Hello, my good people. My name is Eli Vujeri, and today I'm going to speak about the mindset, the mind of a human being, the abilities of your mindset, and how you can change the world around you using your mindset, and how your mindset is the creator of all, and how your mind can destroy everything that you've ever built in your life. So, on my hand here, I have $1 bill here. I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. This is $1. This one. It's $1, right? Very good. Now, and on my other hand also I have 100 Kenyan shillings. I don't know if you can see it. Well. This is 100 Kenyan shillings. So, as a Kenyan, how do you know that this is 100 Kenyan shillings? How do you know? I want to tell you why you know it's 100 Kenyan shillings. It is because you believe. What if I told you that this is not 100 Kenyan shilling? Or rather, what if I told you that this is not $1? This one. You will tell me no. Your mindset, or rather your subconscious mind will differ with what it has believed all these years. Your mindset or your subconscious mind, remember we have two types of mindset: the conscious mindset, the one that we use, the one I'm using now to communicate with you, I'm conscious. And we have the subconscious mindset. The subconscious mindset is the one that is responsible for keeping record and also for giving advice, even though it cannot dictate what your conscious mind decides. But it can just give advisement and say, no, I think you should do this. But your conscious mindset, the real you now, the conscious you, can choose and say, no, I have decided otherwise. So your mindset knows that this is $1. That is how you've programmed it. That is how you've made it be. That is how your subconscious recorded that particular note or bill. Now, what if I told you that this may not be $1? You will say, no, I know this is $1 because that is how you have believed all your life. So your subconscious and your conscious mind will differ, will conflict, and the reality will remain that this is $1. What if you come in Kenya and you take 1 shilling? 1 shillings, this is 100. But let's say you take 1 shillings. I don't have a shilling here together with me. So what if you take 1 shilling and then you try to put it together with this one to equalize? It will differ because the set of the matrix of this area and the matrix of this area have set their ways and their matrix and their set of beliefs that when you have 1 shilling of this nation of Kenya, it's not equal to the other bill of that other side, right? So, but when you put this 100 shillings plus other 30 shillings, you will get this $1. So $1 is equivalent to 130 Kenyan shillings. So if you have $1, like when I have this $1 here, I have Kenyan shillings 130. Now, if you go with 130 in the USA, it will not be $130. It will just be $1. So you see how the matrix is? Why am I explaining all this? Because I want you to know that all you've believed your life, or all you know, let me not say what you believe first. All you know and all you see around you, chances may be that it's not real. Why is it not real? Because that is what you've believed. It is real because you've believed it. Your mindset has made it real. Your mindset has created it to be real and true before you. There are places when you go with the Kenyan shillings, it is nothing there. That is how they have believed in that particular region. There are places when you go with USD, they will not take it as anything. In fact, they will say this is just a paper, because their mindset, their subconscious, it doesn't recognize that particular bill. So but it's valuable. This dollar is more valuable, but when you take it there, they will say no. There are people today, when you give them $100 and you were supposed to give them 1,000 shillings, they will tell you no, I don't want this $100. But remember, $100, it is equivalent to over 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So they will tell you, no, I don't want this. because the subconscious mind doesn't recognize this $100 as equivalent to the 1,000 Kenyan shillings they want. So they will tell you, no, I don't believe in that. That is false. This is a fake money. This is nothing. This is just a paper. But in real sense, they are refusing something that is more valuable than what they have. So that really or simply means that your mindset can shape the world around you. Your mindset can make you what you have desired to be all your life, and your mindset can destroy everything that you have. So that means that your mindset is a creator by itself. It can create and it can destroy. I don't know if we are understanding one another. Anything that you see today, this telephone that you are watching me through, this microphone, it is started as a result of someone thinking. Maybe someone sat down and he was at the office and he wanted fish, the wife to prepare fish and ugali. And then he desired how to communicate with the wife, but he had no alternative. And then he started thinking, can I make something that I can use to communicate with someone who is far from me? That's just an example. I'm not saying that is how it was. And they said, now I can make something. And they started thinking, what can it be? How can it be? How can it work? How can it, operate? And how is someone who is far away from me being able to communicate with me when I'm here? And as you can see today, we have a phone here. And that is the mindset that has been used. That is a way that has been used to create and to make everything that you can see even today, including the universe itself. The mind. The aeroplane you use to go to another country or to go to wherever you want to go to. The vehicle you use. The bicycle, the motorcycle you use. The computer you use. The television you use to watch football. It started as a result of someone's mindset thinking. The Holy Spirit did not come down and told that person, this is what I want you to build. Like the way it was in the Bible in Noah. Use this, do this, use this, and that, and that, and that. The measurements, no. Mindset. Everything you see today, it is mind. Before someone takes you to a witch person, they first of all have to think your ability, what you will do when you succeed in life. And then they start to think, if he goes to the USA, if he gets this job, if he gets this particular position, I will be doomed. So they start thinking, how can I destroy his life? How can I, destroy their life? And then they come to conclusion that I will use my power that were meant to be used in a better way, in a positive way. I will use it in a negative way. The witch people are not bad people. It's just like your pastor now is using the good position he has to scam money from you. So the same as to the witch, the herbalist, this witchcraft and all that. There are people who are using witchcraft to positively change people's life, and there are others are using it to negatively affect other people's lives. A knife can be used to cut tomato and onions for you to fix your good stuff at the kitchen, and it can as well be used to stab someone and destroy their life. So everybody has every powers in them. People can utilize those powers to do good things or to do bad things. But when the white man came, they wanted Africans to forget about all that and believe in only one God, who is God and Jesus Christ. And the people forgot their culture. People forgot their ways of living together in peace. And they forgot all that. And they said, now we want to believe in Jesus Christ. And now you see what Jesus Christ has done. I was watching a documentary and I was watching some videos on YouTube about the Philippines. I saw how children are in the streets, sleeping in the streets. Poverty is ruined a lot of lives there. And I also saw what is happening in Kenya. Go to the streets of Mathare, go to Kibera. You will see how life is difficult there. And the people will lift their hands and say, God. That was not topic. Why do you believe in your God? Going back to my topic. Why do you believe in your God? You believe in your God and in that scriptures because that is how you have been programmed in your subconscious mindset. Your subconscious mind knows nothing but God. When you're in trouble, you run to God. When you're in any difficulties, you run to God. So that is what your mind knows. But you can change that mindset and seek your answers in that mindset because it has got all all the answers that you may desire in your life. All the answers. The way somebody sat down, he never fasted for 90 days to receive a revelation on how to fix this phone. They never did that. In fact, many people who manufacture these phones and many electronics are atheists. China, they are not religious. Almost 90% of China are atheists. People who doesn't believe God exists. So you cannot tell me the Holy Spirit went there and left Kenya or Africa, where all the people have believed God than the people who brought that message to Africa. Churches are everywhere, left, right, center, preaching the gospel of Jesus. So you cannot tell me that God left Africa. In fact, those people, white people, are going to Congo, are coming to Africa and many other parts of Africa, seeking for minerals to come and fix these phones. But you see how Congo is poor, poverty, left, right, center. And I meet with some migrants from Congo here in Kenya, and I tell them, man, you're welcome. Come, let us work together. If you ran war, if you came because of your own reasons, come, welcome. You see? So your mindset can fix and can build and can destroy. You only need to position it rightly. You only need to work rightly and fix all the problems that you have had all your life, all the limiting beliefs. Let me tell you some of the limiting beliefs. Like, money is the root of all evil. That is what you read in your scriptures. When you believe that in your mind, your mindset will not give you the better ways of making money, because that is a limiting belief. That is a barrier between you and money. You believe that money is the root of evil. Then why do you want it? Why do you want it? So you will be swimming in poverty for the rest of your life, because you have a barrier between you and the things that you're trying to you want. Another verse that can limit you or can make a barrier between you in your mindset, that it is hard for the rich to enter the kingdom of heaven, and you know you want that kingdom, so you work so hard to seek heaven, and you doesn't work hard to get the money or wealth. So those are part of the limiting beliefs that can limit you. There are people who have believed many things. There are people who have believed that they cannot seek for medical advice or assistance when they are sick, and they do die. They believe in God that will heal them, so they don't seek medical advice. That is what they've believed, and they live by that belief. So what you believe is what becomes you, and it's as well written in that scripture that what a man thinketh, so they are. I want you to know that today, that what you believe, it is what limits you, or it's what makes you go wherever you are supposed or you've desired all your life to go. I think I'm done.